So, what's your favorite summer memory? What do you guys have to say about that question, please? Mr. Sylvester, please, our dear brother, if you're ready, you get the microphone. Just open it. Say your last comment, please, before we finish.
I have a beautiful story and nice memories back lane, but it's kind of similar to Mr. Benoit. Mr. Benoit, sorry for your loss, bro. We know what you're going through. It's human being, you know. This is something similar that I'm going to explain. And let's go back lane to 20, 2013. I went on vacation uh, in south of the country, specifically Saint Louis du Sud, and um, I went on vacation to see my mom and the rest of the family, and it was so nice. It was so nice. I felt home, and I go back home. It's been a while that haven't seen my mom and my grandmother. She's she's such a great lady, and I can't imagine what a great lady this woman was. But I'm sorry to talk about her in the past because she passed away, and she passed away. And I enjoyed I go in the mountain and helping helping my family to grab their crop, the season crop, and I was I was like excited to go back and to breathe the new fresh air from the countryside. But it was nice. I went to swim, and it was great to see my grandmother and have fun with her. Because I remember when I was a child, something strange happened to me. But after that, um, it's because of her. It's because of her that I'm still alive. And it was so sad to tell you guys. It was the last time too that I would see my grandmother. And unfortunately, she passed away um a few months ago, and I couldn't even assist her departure. And it's kind of sad, but I have to accept that because it's a life. It's so pardon. It's so pardon. We have to go this way anyhow, and life is good in some situation, and some situations are pathetic too. But you can't ignore that. But that's why it was one of my best vacation memory. Like when I go back in the past, this is one I've picked up as the best memories that I've ever had. And on the other hand, it was the last time that I would see my grandmother, and it's kind of a mixture of good things and bad things. It's a mixture of good memory and bad memories.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is what I had to share with you guys, and it's been a pleasure taking part in this Zoomcast today. And I have fun with you, and I've learned new stuff from you guys because every single person have different story, different experiences, and that's why we gather here. That's why we gather here to interchange what we have or what we've did before. Thank you, guys. I'll be waiting. I will still stay tuned and for an upcoming Zoom Props to you, Mr. Michael, for this initiative. I was always saying that, and because I feel it's a good platform and to help the youth people to increase the knowledge to keep stepping up their game in life, because this is the best place when you choose to learn. Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Great. Congratulations, our dear brother from another mother. We really appreciate it. I really congratulate you as well. We love the memory, but it's really sad, Justin. It's really sad because, as you said, it's like two parts. The one is the really good one, and the other one is really bad. It's life, do you understand? Because sometimes we have to get those kind of experience lost, especially people that you love, that thing that happened to your grandma and the thing that happened to the other brother with that as well. So we're really sorry, but we really thank you. And we really congratulate you for that beautiful moment that we have tonight. And the next one is going to be next Sunday and at the same time at 8. And we're going to gather together again and to get another subject. Thank you, my dear brother, Mr. Sylvester.
My pleasure, Mr. Michael.
Now it's going to be Miss Stacey. Say the last thing, your memory, please, if it's possible.
Thank you so much for the last opportunity, and thank you the other guys for give your comments about this question, the last question. Even though it's sad memory, but you share it with us tonight. I don't want to talk about a sad one anymore because if I want to talk, everybody gonna talk about the good brother and the good father. And I remember I say like always for the summer vacation, my grandmother always come 2 days before the exam to take us. But on May 5, he came to the doctor and say, I'm gonna get back to June to get you. Unfortunately, 12 days after my grandmother died. He died on May 17. This is the last day we saw her. And I couldn't go to the funeral because I have the last week, the beginning of the last week of May. They say if I go, I'm gonna love the exam. Unfortunately, my last day I see my grandmother, it was May 5. I didn't have to get another summer vacation with her. So everybody have a sad story about grandmother and grandfather, and they are doting on us. This is why we always like our grandfathers and grandmothers. But I think my beautiful memory I want to share with you guys. Like I say, I am a local tourist. It's in 2019. I go to okay, like they call the South and Haiti. I get the opportunity to visit more than 4 cities at the time. I stay for 19 days in Okoto. While I am at Okoto, I go to the sea and Port Salut at Point Sab for people who from South, you know that. And after I go down to Bamboo and the capital of Kai, like I say, the Book of Kai, we go and we spend 3 days. And after I visit the biggest cave in the Caribbean, Marijan, and it was a great experience. But even though we were 16, you know, we went a car to go there. But unfortunately, it was only seven among us who go down to the cave. Because while we on the way, I listened to story about what was going on before. People get, scared. It was we were 13, and by the time we go here at the door, at the entrance to get down, we reduce at 7 people. But it was a brave experience, I can telling you guys. It was, I can say you face the darkness and foot when you go down the cave. And when you see, you can find like snake and other like thing you can make you scared. People say no. We 16 of us pay for the full visit, but only 7 among us will go down. And when we get down, it was a scary experience, guys. When you go down and after you get back, this is why you like the experience because you never know what you're gonna be encounter. I remember when I was 7, each of us handle the t-shirt of the guide. Because people say so normally they go without you. They left you inside the cave. But the good part, this is why the people who responsible will pay. But what we did, we also get some money from each of us, and we pay the guide from our pocket just to be safe. And in the middle of the visit inside the cave, the guide say, close your eyes and turn off all the light. We say, what? We say, nope. He said, are you afraid? I said, we are not afraid, but we'll not turn out. Even though you have the light, each of us has two. You can even barely see inside the cave. And the guy say, close all of them, turn off. And close your eyes. I say, if when I open our eyes and I see we don't see you, what we gonna do? He say, no, I'm not going nowhere. But at the end of the day, we did that at least for a split second. But you're facing the darkness inside. I think this is the darkest part after death. When you go there and you go down. But when you go inside the cave, it was a great experience. Even our brothers and sisters who live at Port Pima, because it wasn't at Okoto, the cave of Marijan. It was at Port Pima. Even the brothers and sisters in the city they say, even though we live there, we never get there. I don't know how you will be brave to get there. You say, we came here for that and we're going to get down. Fortunately, it was a great experience. We discovered a lot of beautiful stuff inside the cave. We even see dress for the wedding. The design side was like, with like, I don't know, it was something extraordinary. I even get photo from this experience. We even get something we don't even know who exists, who can be exist in real life. But it was a great experience. Even though we were scared, but we tried to be brave. I will never forget this summer vacation. I got a lot of experience, but this one is personal. It was so great. This is my experience from our summer vacation.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you a million for sharing as well, Miss Steffi. Because I know that question, this is the most important one, and I really appreciate yours as well, because especially it's thing that happened in Haiti. Do you understand? Because sometimes people think, no, we have to go abroad, but we have beautiful and really good thing as well. Even though sometimes they were kind of scaring, but it's already such good experience that you had, Miss Steffi. And thank you a million again for sharing with us. So now we're gonna keep moving on. Guys, this is the last opportunity you have to comment, to say something, and we're so happy to have all of you guys for the sacrifice, because I know today is Sunday, May 18th. You might have like other thing like planning, as I mentioned at the beginning, maybe to go to visit or to celebrate that day, because I know a lot of other folks, they are kind of doing it. So now, Mr. Emmanuel, our dear brother, you get opportunity to say the last thing. Just open the mic and try to talk, please.
Thank you, teacher Michael, for the second opportunity. Appreciate it. Yes, my favorite memory, I remember, it was 2015. I was a university student. I was at the capital, and I moved for Jacmel with other students. We spent a great time to visit together. We visited some beautiful place like Wimodebe, like New York, like we call it. But it was a great moment. We played together. We ate some good foods like fish and other things. We spent a great time. We visit some people, especially older people, because we went with a student. He is the native of Jacmel. We get opportunity to go over there to visit a lot of beautiful place. It was my favorite memories because we got money, we spent money, we eat whatever we want to eat because we got money in our pocket. It was a great one because it was the first time I get opportunity like a young boy to visit a place And when I realized, I said to myself, it is a beautiful country. But I say if I get opportunity to visit others, that would be a great experience for me. Unfortunately, like I said previously, the reason I can't. But the experience was really really amazing because we get opportunity to know not only your own city, not only the capital, some place. As a students, we it was a stressful moment. We have to pass exam, we have to study hard, but when you can spend a week over the capital in order to entertain yourself with friends, with other students, it was a great experience. I will never forget that experience. And that experience and realize I have to visit other cities in my own country because the more I discover other place, the more I love the beautiful country. But I hope someday we're gonna live peacefully in this beautiful country. We can visit uh, other other cities. But this is my goal. But next July, I will be on vacation. That will be a great moment, especially to visit other place with my fam. But you know the situation. Just imagine you can go. We preach with other brothers and sisters. We spend good time together. We take rest. That would be good. But I hope someday things gonna be all right for that beautiful. But I will never forget, like I said before, the beautiful moment that I spent in Jacmel. It's a great city. The people really love others. They live. Uh, they share that what they have. It was a good moment. Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Interesting. Interesting. And I really congratulate all of you folks, especially you, Mr. Emmanuel. Because sometimes people think, okay, Haiti is a really bad country. It's only misery and poverty that we have and violence. We know today things are kind of really rough, tough for our brothers like you, Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Luis, and all of you other folks who are over there. But you're, one of the most beautiful country in the world. You understand, Haiti. And I think one day we're gonna get a kind of peace that we were kind of expecting for. When I say peace, we're not talking about the new world, but we are talking about like something different. Maybe the way that we have things in Dominican Republic, in Chile, in some other part, where we can really enjoy our beautiful country. But we really thank all of you guys for sharing with us your good experience, especially memories related to vacation, especially summer. We thank all of you guys. So, club là, nous te gen answer. Objectif club là, c'est pour nous pratiquer anglais. Ça, c'est première raison. Hein. Deuxièmement, c'est pour nous détendre nous. Et puis, troisièmement, c'est partager idées, mais nous faire ça dans l'autre langue qui était really interesting. Et moi, konen pi fò nan nou se etudyant, gen nan nou ki pali anglais deja. Men sinon, ou konen yon voisin, yon zanmi, yon enmi nou tou ki ta reme apren pali anglais, fè konen. Paske nou gen spesyal e klub sa la dire 2 mwa, e apre klub la pap gen, nou pa fè klub ko sa ankon. Men nou gen nouvel sesyon padan tout mwa meya, nou kapap kontakte pou plis detay. I'm sorry, nou gen inskripsyon ki an kou pou moun ki ta reme apren anglais ou bien ki ta reme améliorer anglais. So, moi, c'est Teacher Michael. Moi, c'est fondateur Cambodian Language Courses. And c'est une teacher too. So, it was a really nice pleasure to be with all of you folks who are listening and connecting from different parts of the world. So, that's all for tonight. It was a really great pleasure to have you because we had a really good time together talking about summer vacation. And now we have to wrap up everything. They like to finish with things. So, have a wonderful night. All of you guys sleep well like beautiful babies.